Okay, my friends, welcome. We are here at day 4 of our practice, our Miracles Immersion practice. I appreciate everyone practicing to their best, to the best of their ability, and really checking in with guidance regarding what does commitment mean to you. And that could mean you come on and we practice together one time a week. Maybe you're with me every day, Monday through Friday. Maybe you're just practicing in spirit. So that, of course, your level or your form of practice is between you and Holy Spirit. Okay, so we're on lesson 4 today, and a reminder that I'll guide us through the meditation, I'll guide us through the practicing, and then at the very end, I will invite you to stay in meditation for as long as you'd like. I'll say namaste, and then I'll just end the meeting so you guys can come back whenever you want to. Okay, so as you are ready, take a few moments to lightly bring the eyes together, bottom lid and top lid. And we'll begin with our few long, deep breaths, inhaling through both nostrils easily, and then allow the exhale to come out through the mouth, long and smooth. And begin a gentle count, inhaling through nostrils, 1, and exhale through the mouth, 1, and then go to about 3 at your own pace. Allow the lips to come lightly together. And then tuning into your natural, easy breath. Notice that the mouth is relaxed. The inside of the right cheek, the inside of the left cheek, the top of the roof of the mouth is relaxed. The floor of the mouth is relaxed. And softening the tongue from the tip to the root. Notice the soft, smooth expansion of the body on the inhalation and the gentle recession on the exhalation. We'll begin our count from 10 to 1. If you lose your place in the count, just pick up where you feel or think you left off. When you get to 1, release the breath count and breathing smoothly. Inhale 10, exhale 10. Inhale 9, exhale 9, 8, 8, on your own now, at your pace. Wherever you are in your breath count, allow the count to dissolve. Relax the right eye, the left eye, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the right temple, the left temple, both eyes, both eyebrows, both temples, the right cheek, the left cheek, both cheeks, and the whole face relaxes. The right ear softens, the left ear softens, both ears together soften. And we'll begin our lesson for today. These thoughts do not mean anything. They are like the things I see in the room, on the street, from this window, in this place. Unlike the preceding lessons, these exercises do not begin with the idea for today. In these practice periods, begin noting the thoughts that cross your mind for about a minute, then apply the idea to them. If you are already aware of unhappy thoughts, use them for the subject for the idea. Do not, however, select only the thoughts you think are bad. You will find if you train yourself to look at your thoughts, they represent such a mixture that, in a sense, none of them can be called good or bad. This is why they do not mean anything. In selecting the subjects for today's application of today's idea, the usual specificity is required. Do not be afraid to use good thoughts as well as bad thoughts. None of them represent your real thoughts, which are being covered up by the good ones and the bad ones. The good ones are but shadows of what lies beyond, and shadows make sight difficult. The bad ones are blocks to sight and make seeing impossible. You do not want either. This is a major exercise and will be repeated from time to time in somewhat different form. The aim here is to train your first steps towards the goal of separating the meaningless from the meaningful. It is the first attempt in the long-range purpose of learning to see the meaningless outside yourself and the meaningful within yourself. It is also the beginning of training your mind to recognize what is the same and what is different. In using your thoughts for application of the idea today, identify each thought by the central figure it contains, or the event it contains, and practice like this. This thought about blank does not mean anything. It's like the things I see in the room, on the street, through the window, in this place. You can also use the idea for a particular thought that you recognize as harmful. This practice is useful, but not to be substitute for the more random procedures to be followed for the exercise. Do not repeat this exercise more than 3 or 4 times during the day. We will return to them later. So I'll lead you in the instructions. Remaining breathing softly and smoothly. Reminding yourself it is safe to practice. We invite the Holy Spirit and Jesus and divine love to practice with us. Search your mind for your thoughts for about 1 minute. Include them all, exclude nothing. Now begin to identify each thought by the central figure or event it contains, and practicing thus. This thought about this person, place, or thing does not mean anything. It's like the things I see in this room, about this body, on the street, and so on. And we'll practice together for about a minute or so in silence. And now allow your practicing to dissolve. We'll rest together in silence, noticing the effects of the practice and breathing softly and smoothly. And repeating silently and sacredly to yourself, I am willing to forgive. I offer my whole self to divine love. I am open to receive divine creative solutions. And you may stay here resting in this sacred silence for as long as feels right. And I invite you, when you are ready to return, to flutter your eyes open, take a few long, deep breaths, and smile. Our practice is now complete. Namaste.